Okay, hi. This will be officially the first part of the slammed build. So here we have part of the frame. You will see that this frame is a challenge, like I didn't have one yet. There will be things happening that I have never done before, and I'm looking forward to it. So what we have here is a cut-off of a rear half of a frame. That actually was something that my dad came across, and he just kept it forever. This was literally stored under my dad's flag in various different places, at the farm nearby, and somebody's of my dad's farm. And I do not know what triggered me of starting to deal with this, but I did. And it's an NSU frame, German, very famous NSU. Here we go. And it's beautiful. The details are beautiful. I love this frame. There's some issues that need straightened here. Minor straightening. There must have been a bracket here that I cut off already. Bridge. Welding onto the main frame here is no problem. That is normal. The bridges here are present, fallout ends are horizontal. This is welded on to the bottom bracket, so this part's actually ready to go. I'm wondering, I put a little note here, replace. Don't know what happened here. Need to tidy that up. That's not very beautiful. Here's something. Straighten, fill, okay. I wonder whether I will do some filling here with the welding, or whether I also sand this off. Let me show this to you a little bit more in detail. That's obviously where I cut off a facilitation for mounting something. But I love this frame. This is so delicate. It's so beautiful. It's so nicely done. This is so much quality shape to it. So this is like your 1940s German quality. This is what made NSU the world champions in motorcycle racing. So I also like the little crimping that's happening. I don't know whether that's the right word for it, but the tube obviously has been folded for extra stability in this direction. Same thing's happening down here. I love these details. So this is going to be an absolutely beautiful frame. I will make this frame as if it was a regular road frame without finish. So we will see the original NSU paint on this end. And this will obviously be a mongrel. This was a lady's frame, the rest of the frame was ugly. And yes, you could buy a complete frame for next to nothing, because people don't appreciate these old frames. They are just regular, everyday grandpa's frames. So let's get to the main triangle. This is a Bianchi frame. And here a lot of work has been done. I have shaped the end to the top tube. It's got some really specific, and I was reassured. I was in the middle of Italy in Lucca, where I had been assured by a local old bike shop that these are Bianchi lugs. So here's what's going to happen. I'm going to marry these two items together. Like that. So I need to add a little bit of strengthening here. And I do have the pieces somewhere. Don't need to find them, but that is going to be our low rider frame. And now I'm going to determine how much tire I can fit in here. And that's about 45 millimeters we can put in here. Way more up there. Okay, so this is the frame. This is the frame. I'm not sure what kind of a bottom bracket we have. Let me have a little test. Italian. All right, so I will be purchasing, no, this will get a classic loose ball original Italian setup with a steel forged crank. So that's obviously a project and a half, but we're talking 1940s and worth it. So this will be my oldest, most valuable frame, even if it's a mongrel. All the details are absolutely gorgeous. I might replace this plate. Actually, I might not. Maybe I'll just leave this, just cut this up nice and clean. This part here, I have mangled. Yeah, I'll probably put 4 more holes in it, cut this clean. Yes, I need to fill this here. That needs to be filled. I cannot just sand it down. It'll get too thin otherwise here. Okay, welding. So, here we go. Introduction to the frame, so that shall be the first part.